Hot squal tanoya, skohamish oslahan ochomelch, Oreen Askew Queensna, Chinwa DJ Osho. Hello everyone, my name is Oreen Askew and I'm from the Squamish Nation. I'm here to welcome you to the shared territory of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh people. So welcome to the 2020 Queer Arts Festival.
QAF 2020's Wicked reimagines identity politics, exposing heteronormativity as erasure. We're seeing a mainstreaming of gay. Sexual differences win approval now, as long as it's palatable, marketable, and doesn't stray too far from bourgeois notions of taste and morality. QAF's Wicked forsakes that yellow brick road that leads only to a man behind a curtain gentrifying our desires. Instead, Wicked revels in the quintessentially queer traditions of scandal and excess. Social distancing radically changes our capacity to be queer together. Many venues shut down, putting scores of artists out of work, while others moved online, curating mediated, disembodied experiences. But who are we as queers without our bodies? QAF exists to support queer art and artists, so we pivoted.
You are therefore liberated and are the sole ruler of your body in space. Congratulations.
Trans people are literally being murdered, and nobody's doing anything. Pride is a riot. Why is nobody angry?
This is the new improved world where we are all exactly the same, or at least we try very hard to be. I look deep into your eyes and I see myself.
I'm so excited to be joined by some amazing artists, two of which Avram and Electra are calling in from Brooklyn, and we have Tom and Taj who are here in Vancouver with us.
But then there's this other level of capitalism where they're telling you they will. One of the works at the Tinworks show that I was telling you about in Bozeman is about the phrase "we're here for you," which is like this capitalist refrain where they're like, we will bring the car to you and you don't have to touch it, we'll bring it to your compound. And I'm like, what the fuck, like who can afford a Lincoln? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're here for you. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's fine, it's good with me, been down since day one, day one.
For all of us as we are navigating this difficult world. So I'm hoping that we're bringing some joy, some comfort, and some beautiful, beautiful poetry to your homes on this evening.
Distracted by thoughts of you, raised flesh, the feeling of ropes against my hands, naked belly, breasts, and palms pressed into the cold top of the table. Your knuckles finding my edges. That is a type of kindness, too.
Just because the world is like a wild, wild place right now, this is sort of a Jewish, queer, ecstatic love poem to the world, and I hope you like it. I will wander 40 years through the ocean. I will split the land and make demandments. I will break bread with the unacceptable. Bless this beer, amen. I will grow something crooked from these roots. From these roots, I will grow something new.
I'm a body of knowledge, not one of chemical compounds, which is to say it is the fate of NDNs to live as ideas do. It is on the res that one can hear words speak as though in a chorus. To tear the page is to tear our world apart.
We wish you great journeys, nightmares, and an afterworld. We wish you tears, a knife, and blood. That you should sing and conspire. That God should watch over you, and that you should not need him. That they should not hang you before you've had time to pack your suitcase, my friend. Hoi vstupe politie! Fuck all the cops, fuck all the cops. Good into New York City. Bend over these bloodthirsty dogs without remorse or pity. Veravei imigranti, valgeți nami. Hoi vstupe politie. Hoi vstupe politie. Hoi vstupe politie. She tells you of the tanks that rolled by, the phones that were tapped, and her friend that cried on the stairs in a torn dress. You look up. There. You see it. The window on the top floor in the corner. Your grandfather's apartment. She says he waited 10 years for the government to give it to him. There's someone there in the window. Behind the filmy white lace curtain, there's a figure. Your mother giggles like a schoolgirl, tugging at your sleeve, whispering, "Don't let them see us."
In the 80s, the secret police threatened and honey-trapped queers. Then they compiled these pink files and used them as blackmail.
Yikes.
This shit ain't new. The law has never protected queers. You can beat someone for being gay, and the police just turn a blind eye because the law doesn't call it a hate crime.
Continually open to new ideas. And so being able to talk to someone who's younger and experiencing, like really substantive shifts, like,
Like my Saturn return.
That too.
It's a big shift in my life.
But it's like the idea of being non-binary, or, like, these were not things that came to me so, that I could integrate so readily.
Out of the shadows to take me to the coffee, 'cause they know gotta shut this down, 'cause they've been watching all my windows. They gathered up a warrant 'cause they know gotta get out here. Slow down into the dark. Gotta get out of here. Slow down into the dark.
Alright, this next song is for a special board member here at the Queer Arts Festival. Valerie. We always talk about how this song is yours. We love you so much. Here from DJ Osho. Here we go.
너무 멋있었어요. 이 소지랑 너무 잘 어울리는 것 같고요. 제 소개를 하자면 저는 미림장이고요. 현재 퀴어 아트 페스티벌에서 일을 하고 있어요. 다음 쇼는
We will see you next year. I am S.D. Holman. I am the artistic director of the Queer Arts Festival. I bid you good night.
Mm-hmm.